Good evening. My name is Mark Rice. My wife, Maddie, and I, and our two daughters have been members of the St. James community for the past 15 plus years. My family and I most frequently attended the 9:10 a.m. service, but as we are now empty nesters, we are most likely to be found at the 6 p.m. service. I'm here to tell you that Consecration Sunday is coming. Throughout the next 3 weeks, parishioners will speak briefly during worship and about stewardship at the 9:10, 11:15, and 6 o'clock services. We hope you will join us for worship during the upcoming weeks, but especially on November 13th. Consecration Sunday is also known as Stewardship Sunday. It is when we set apart our money, ourselves, and our whole lives to God's holy purposes. We will go through this process together, asking ourselves, what percentage of my income is God calling me to give? We will celebrate our work together at celebratory meals after worship on Sunday, November 13th, so please plan to come. I agreed to speak about stewardship at St. James because St. James and the St. James community are incredibly important in my life. So please take a few moments to listen to my personal journey here at St. James. I was born and raised in a deeply Catholic household by a single mother just around the corner from St. James, where the Asia Society currently stands. I attended an all-boys Episcopal boarding school where I became very familiar with the greatest hit hymns that Davis Wortman plays to this day. After we were married, my wife and I were committed to making church a priority in our family. We wanted our daughters to know that sense of home that we found growing up in our church communities. St. James is a place of calm for our family amid the noise and the stress of work and school. St. James offers so many opportunities to learn and grow as a Christian. Also, the clergy and our fellow parishioners have encouraged and inspired me to go outside of my comfort zone. This comfort led me to take the spiritual journey of being received into the Episcopal Church when our oldest daughter was confirmed here 6 years ago. We served as each other's sponsors. My wife, to this day, still tears up every time she remembers our daughter standing behind me with her hand on my shoulder as I received the blessing from the bishop. I also want to share that the St. James community was invaluable in getting me through a very difficult time in my life. On November 24th, 2020, I was diagnosed with aggressive sarcoma, a soft tissue cancer. Through chemotherapy, surgery, and radiation, the clergy and the parishioners' thoughts and prayers reminded me that I was supported and loved and gave me strength when I needed it most. Somewhere along the way, what I realized was that simply because I believed in God did not mean life was going to be perfect. Indeed, it was the journey, the daily struggle that was the faith experience. Why me became why not me. I am not special except that I have faith that can be applied. We all have struggles. Mine was cancer. God didn't give me cancer, but by believing, I have the tools to deal with cancer if I will only call upon them. Adversity has become a door to understanding. All of these experiences have helped me appreciate the spiritual gifts that I have in my life and the spiritual gifts that I can give to others. I want to give back to St. James because I am grateful for these gifts. I hope you will join me and others on November 13th as we dedicate and consecrate our gifts for the year to come. Please take out the Grow One Step sheet in your worship bulletin. For those watching from home, it was included in the PDF of today's worship services. Turn to the stair step side of the sheet and we will tell you about the numbers that are there. Start at the lower left. This at 77, this means that 77 members of our parish give up to $14 a week, which is perhaps 2 very expensive cups of coffee at Ralph's across the street. The next level, 39 parishioners give between $15 and $24 a week, which might be a delivery from Sweet Greens or a ticket to see the Statue of Liberty. Let's go up the steps and I will review the numbers with you. 65 people give between $25 and $49 a week, which might be a bill for a streaming service depending on how many family members may be included. 48 people give between $50 and $74 a week. 16 people give between $75 and $99 a week. 86 people give between $100 and $299 a week. 21 people give between $300 and $499 a week. 9 people give between $500 and $749 a week. And 7 people give between $750 and $1,249 a week. 2 people give between $1,250 and $1,999 a week, and 2 people give between $2,000 and $4,999 a week. Now please turn over your sheet and look at the chart on the back. Let your eyes go down the left side of the scale until you come to your approximate annual income level. Please move your eyes across to your weekly giving level to God's work through our congregation. Then move your eyes up to the top of the sheet to locate the percentage of your income that represents. I hope as we go through this process, you will put aside any distractions and join me in prayer to ask the question, what percentage of my income is God calling me to give to God's work through St. James? Thank you, and see you on November 13th for Consecration Sunday. Thank you.